Hello everyone, I'm Monkey Rebel 117, and today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to add clothes to a Genesis 8 character. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make the Halo 1 Anniversary Crewman, Crewman, that guy, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So first up, whatever program you have, export your clothes in OBJ format. For me, I already did that, but I'll go ahead and show you my file for it. Alright, here I have my Crewman from Halo 1 Anniversary. I already fitted the body to fit the Genesis 8 male. I also separated the patches and I made them a little bit thicker so that they would not interfere with the body or be seen like if they're floating on top of the uniform. So I'm going to refer to this as a jumpsuit from now on because it's all one piece. You could separate them if you wanted to. I'm not going to because it keeps it simple here. I did separate them into separate materials, so they may all use the same textures, but I named, the shirt material, the pants, I named, pants and such. And the shoes are separated. I do have my smooth on right now, my soft selection. So if I turn that off, you'll be able to see clearly. So torso, pants, oops, I thought I hit it, sleeves, undershirt, and finally shoes. So I have them separated by materials in case I want to hide them for whatever reason. Maybe you're remaking a scene from the Halo book when the Marines were getting dressed in a locker room and they got ambushed by the elites. So you export it. You just hit export, export selected, and then you export it as your not female. I have it male. I did also make a male version. So mine's an FBX. I don't want an FBX. I want it to be Crewman outfit. You select that, and then you do that. You're done. So you've exported it. Now you have your model. You have to load it up first. Male, Genesis 8 basic male, load it up. I have duplicated formulas, probably because I didn't save something correctly. You might have the same issue. So I have my man here. I'm gonna go to File. I'm gonna go to Import, Figure. Actually, no, I'm not. I did not do that. Go to Import. Go to grab my Crewman outfit, open, hit accept. It's going to move on to it. I'm going to go over to my import again, and this time I'm going to hit Crewman patches. Here we go. So I have my thing selected. Now I want to go to patches or outfit. I'll go to patches because they all use the same material anyway. So I'm going to lower my thing on surfaces, click on base color, go to browse. I'm going to select my texture that I want to use. Same thing with my glossary color. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the same with my normal. So I already moved everything into this textures folder for me to be convenient. I recommend you do the same. So let's see, and I want to set it to 0.5. And let's see, I can just go copy and then go to outfits. Drop this lower. If I click the top one, I hold shift and click the bottom one to select them all. Right click and hit paste. It'll apply whatever material I copied over to the rest of them as well. So now I have my character. I do it in iRay, it looks like this. Pretty good. Now, I've also included in mine different versions of it. So let me select patches. I go to base color. And I have these ones that I've colored in paint.net. Excuse me. It will have a unique look compared to the regular one. Now you can set this up to work in DAZ itself with a mask to color it to whatever color you want it to be, or you can use that mask in like paint.net and mess with the layers there and make it look however you want it to look. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to go back and load up my pure white version. Then we're going to go to overlay weight. I'm going to select the color to be, let's go with green. And if I go and show it to you now, it's going to overlay it with a green layer, which it would be useless right now. But if I add a mask to it, if I just say, okay, whatever that's white, cover that. It looks like this. So it only colors the white parts of the thing. Now, you can make your clothes look extra white by making it white itself. But if you don't want it active, you can just turn it all the way off and it'll turn itself off. So you have your materials all set up now. Now you're ready to actually start rigging it. Go to Edit, go to Figure, Transfer Utility, select Scene, select the male as the source, select the outfit as the transfer that you want to get the rig from, or you want to transfer the rig from G8M to the outfits. Projection template, and we'll do full body because it does the whole body of it. Show options, I'm going to add a smoothing modifier. I'm going to hit accept. Everything else is fine. So it's there now. Now it should be rigged. Now a good thing to take a look at is, well, we should also rig the patches while we're here. Transfer utility, G8 mail, scene item will be for target patches. Show options. No, we don't need to do that. Projection template, full body, and we're good. We don't even need to add a smoothing modifier because it should be fine. It's not going to actually be touching the skin. It's on the outside anyway. So we have our option now. Let's go ahead and expand the triangle thingy. Outfits selected. Go to parameters, mesh smoothing, turn it off, and then I'm going to go ahead and pose the character in like a T format so I can see how the rig actually is. The weights, I mean, on the clothes. So I'm very fortunate. It's very good. I don't even think I have to do anything. I think it transferred pretty well. You're going to get issues like this where you see the seam line. Obviously this line should be going all the way down the middle like a normal pair of pants, but it's being stretched. So to fix this, or any other things you might have noticed, you can go in and click on your outfit, click on the bone you think it's affecting it, go to tool settings, tools, node weight map brush, general weights, and you're going to have paints, where if I do paint, it'll force whatever bone I have selected and make it more dominant in that area. In this case, I'm doing the pelvis bone, which is actually working out really well, I think. Sorry, I just swallowed a piece of my gum. Damn it. So, that's working out really well. Now let's go ahead and go to smooth, and we can smooth out the rest of it to make it more even, So I have my pants now. And when I go back to parameters, well, first, yeah, the arms are good too, I guess. So I'll go back to the actual mesh itself, Crewman outfit, mesh smoother, turn it on, and I'll smooth again. And it covers whatever parts that the clothes are, being, the skin's poking through the clothes. I'll fix that. Crewman outfits, enable smoothing. But it does this. That's not what I want though. It's not supposed to look like that. So in this case, let's see if I do base shape matching to generic. Generic, way better in this case. So because I hit generic smoothing type, it didn't try to go off base shapes or something. Don't know what that means. I'm assuming that goes by face group, but hey, I got what I wanted. So now I have my character done. Now I want to reset it, so go to edit, figure, 0, 0 figure. Now that that's figured is zeroed, I can now go ahead and save it. So, close this, not close it, collapse it so I can get a quick pick on the name of it. File, save as, plus support asset, figure prop assets. So, I already made a folder for male and female, but now I'm in my male section. I'm going to save it in Genesis or People, Genesis 8 Male, Characters, Micro 17, Halo, Crewman, and Halo 1 Anniversary. Because that's where the game is from. I named it Jumpsuit, so you would hit Jumpsuit and you do save. But I'm going to do Jumpsuit New, because I already made one. Then I'm going to name the product name, oops, not Z, Halo / Crewman / Halo 1 Anniversary / Actually, I don't even need that slash at the end. If I really wanted to, I could do slash and do male. And then do jumpsuit new and hit accept. Well, before I do that, I would recommend you copy this and do accept. Then do crewman patches. Save as, support asset, figure prop assets, same thing, patches. And this time I'm going to name it new as well. Same thing here, just paste whatever you copied so it saves in the same folder. Hit accept. Congratulations, you've now saved your outfit. But let's say, well, first we gotta test it. So let's delete them. Go to content library, find your selection again, Crewman, Halo 1 Anniversary. So jumpsuit new, click it, look, it appeared, right? No icons though. Patches new, click it, and it's added. Make sure G8M is selected so it knows what it's attaching it to. So those two are added, but let's say you wanted to add them both at the same time. So, oops, my bad. I need to keep those up there. G8M selected, go to File, Save As, Wearable Preset. This makes it so it's an outfit. I already made one. So let me go back to my male section, because I made a female version one as well already. So you would hit Crewman Halo 1 outfit. I'm going to put new, because I don't want to overwrite my older one. Make sure G8M eyelashes is not selected, otherwise you're going to have 2 eyelashes every time you apply it. Useless. Hit accept. Now we got to test it. So go ahead and delete the patches, G8M, and then you go to Crewman where you saved your outfit, and you double click it. And it applies the icons and the jumpsuit. Now for the Crewman section, I can make an icon. Let's just go ahead and go over to my thing right here. And I go to Deck Crew right here. I'll make this the icon so you know, oh, they're Deck Crew. I'll use Control, Shift, and X to crop the image. Resize is Control and R. And then 91 by 91. Phew, bad decision. Control Z. I forgot. Rectangle becomes square. Control, Shift, R to do canvas. And I'm going to have to match it. So 248, the longest one. Now I can do the magic. So let's go ahead and delete this section. So go ahead and delete this section. Control R to resize 91 by 91. Hit OK. Hit Control Shift S to save as Crewman. So I need to be outside it where the Crewman folder is, and I will name the file Crewman. So you now have your things ready. Now I would recommend that you make icons like how I did for my outfits. Simple. Hide your character, hide the eyelashes, zoom in on the outfit whole thing so you have a render of the whole outfit that you made for your preset. You hit this button, render, it'll start rendering it. I recommend you do 512 by 512 pixels. It's very good. Notice I'll have a shadow there. You're not going to want a shadow in your renders. So make sure you go to Render Settings, Environment. Environment only pops up after you do a first quick preview of iRay, because then it creates all the fancy stuff, the tone mapper and the environment options. So you go to Environment, you go to Draw Ground, hide it, and then you go to Render Mode or Progressive Rendering. Change it from 5,000 to 300 so you don't render 5,000 cycles or whatever renditions, whatever it's called. 300 max for me. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the picture again. It's going to render it. Bam, it's saved. So now I'm going to name this, I'm going to find the correct place. I have it for female. This is the male folder now. I'm going to name this outfit new. Now let's go ahead and hide the patches so we know it's the jumpsuit we're getting now. So we'll zoom in like this far. So we know it's the jumpsuit and we can clearly tell the difference between the outfit and the jumpsuit. Now we'll name this jumpsuit new. Jumpo suit, I guess. Jumpsuit new. Gotcha. And now let's hide the jumpsuit and show the icons only. Or patches, I mean. So you can do either just focus on one, or you can just try to get as many as you can. Maybe it's best to get as many as you can so the person who's using it knows, oh, there's more than one patch for this download, for this prop. So you have that now. Now I'm going to change jumpsuit to patches new. I spelled patches wrong, but I don't care. So now you have it. Now if you right click right here and go to browse the folder location, it'll open up the folder where your files are. Notice how this sample image that's created automatically when you make your file sucks. You can replace that. So you just got to find your icons section wherever you saved your photos. I saved mine right here. And then you're going to go ahead and get the name of this. So F2 and Control C to copy. Find the one you just did. Mine's outfit new. So F2, Control V. Grab it, Control C. Go over here, Control V, paste it over, replacing the thing, replace the file. Now you have a new icon. Notice how this one says Halo 1 Anniversary or H1A ping, and this one says H1A.tip.png. That just means This is the icon that's going to show up in the DAZ content browser, and this one's just a better version in case the user wants to go look at it and do something to the image, you know. And it has to match the name of the folder that's associated with. So we'll go to Halo 1 Anniversary now. So I have my jumpset new. F2, Control C, find jumpset new. F2, Control V. Then do patches. F2, Control C. And then find patches over here. F2, Control V. Select them again, Control C, go over here, select nothing, and you'll Control V. Replace. Now you have new icons for your photos. So go over to your Crewman folder, right click to refresh. Let's go to refresh the icons. You might need to do it for the bottom one too. Right click, refresh. Now you have fancy icons for your work. So hopefully everything worked out for you. If you need to, let's say you had like 7 items on your character, and you don't want to go one by one hitting the eyeball. If you hold Control and you select the eyeball, it will instantly show them all. Same thing to hide them. Control, select the eyeball, and it hides them all. So that's if you want to do a quick thing. It's whatever you're selecting and what's children, in other words, below that selection. Hopefully you're able to, learn something from this tutorial, and good luck.